Welcome back to another episode of Level Up Cooking with Trey. And on this channel, you know we focus on turning simple dishes into great dishes. Let's level up. All right, team, level up. I got an awesome video for you today. We are doing Tuscan chicken. So we got some boneless chicken thighs followed by some rodeo ranch, smoked paprika, olive oil, thyme, rosemary, restaurant style pepper. So guys, these are the ingredients we're going to be using for this. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by seasoning with some restaurant style pepper and of course the smoked sea salt, two of my favorite ingredients. I'm gonna follow that up with the rodeo ranch by Fire and Smoke. This is one that I just starting to try out. It actually turned out pretty good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with that rosemary and thyme. So we wanna make sure we mix this up and coat it very, very good. Make sure you get all of the seasoning over the chicken. And if you find that you did not use enough seasoning, go ahead and go in with some more. And this is what you'll see here, guys. So at this point, I'm just using a second coating of all of the seasonings again. And we're gonna make sure that we get them all mixed up nice. And they should look nice and neat, guys. Evenly coated all over. Feel free to use any type of seasoning at this point as well. And I'm gonna also add in a few splashes of lemon juice followed by some olive oil. I'm gonna go ahead and get this coated up, and as you guys can see, this is gonna marinate very good. Once this is done, marinate it for a few hours. Alright guys, so now it's time to fry this chicken up. So I'm coating with some oil, then I'm gonna follow that up by putting in about a tablespoon of butter or so. Get that pan nice and hot, not too hot so it don't burn. So I'm cooking on roughly 6. So I had my chicken marinating for a few hours. It doesn't have to marinate, but I did mine for a few hours. Now we're gonna coat this chicken skin side down, where it technically doesn't have any skin, but where the skin would be, we're gonna cook that side down. And we're gonna go 10 minutes per side. All right, guys. So after 10 minutes, you can see we got a nice crisp on this chicken, guys. A very, very nice, solid crisp on this chicken. This is what we're looking for. Absolutely stunning and amazing. So after 10 minutes again, we're gonna go ahead and take that and remove the chicken. Now it's time to work on this beautiful Tuscan sauce. I have some baby spinach, white wine, sun-dried tomatoes, heavy whipping cream, garlic powder, Parmesan Romano, Parmesan shredded, Boursin caramelized onion cream, butter, and of course we're gonna use minced garlic, sea salt if I didn't say it, and of course cream cheese. Amazing ingredients, guys. Let's get into it. So I'm going in with some shallots. I didn't list that before. Feel free to use whatever onions you want, but I'm going to use shallots in this instance. I'm going to go ahead and saute those in the pan just for a few minutes. Get that aromatic that we're looking for, guys. They're going to be very, very aromatic, which they are. All right, guys. I'm going in with this white wine. We'll be using a cup of white wine at this point. And as you can see, guys, I have my heat on between 4 and 5. I don't want it to be too hot, but we're gonna bring this to a boil. So once it starts boiling, we're gonna let this boil for about 10 minutes or so. All of the alcohol is gonna eventually boil out of it, but this smells amazing. So it's time to season up this broth. I'm going in with some black pepper and of course my Atlantic sea salt. And I have some of my garlic powder that I'll be adding to that. And we're just gonna mix this up very, very good, guys. And this smells amazing. I can tell you this smells so good. I highly recommend it for you guys. So after about a few minutes or so, guys, we're gonna make sure that everything is just cooking nicely, and it's time to add that heavy whipping cream. All right, so we're gonna mix this up nice and neat. It should be a beautiful, light brown, creamy, milk brown type color, guys, just like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and top off with some Parmesan. And then I'm gonna go in with about 2 tablespoons of butter and some minced garlic. I prefer minced garlic because I like to see the garlic. Now I'm adding in these sun-dried beautiful tomatoes. Feel free to use cherry tomatoes. I believe Tuscan chicken pasta usually calls for cherry tomatoes, or you can use like concentrated tomato paste, but I'm using sun-dried tomatoes. And then I'm going in with some Parmesan shredded cheese as well. And then of course, about a tablespoon or half of that Boursin cheese and another tablespoon or so of that cream cheese. And we're gently going to mix this and incorporate it. Make sure everything is fully incorporated. And just to let you guys know, I have my heat on low at this point because I don't want anything to burn. So after about a few minutes or so, guys, we're going to go ahead and add that spinach in here. And this is what I'm doing at this point, guys. And just to let you know, I know you see that cream cheese on the right side. Cream cheese takes a while to melt, but it's going to come together all nicely. So if you notice at this point, guys, I'm just adding this baby spinach. And as you can see, I wanted to add a little bit more, but I didn't want to overcrowd the pan. But guys, when I tell you the smell from this Tuscan pasta, or not pasta, but this Tuscan sauce, when I tell you it was amazing on another level, it truly was. I will tell you guys, this was a rich meal. And what I mean by rich, it was so it's a rich meal, guys. So it's not a meal you can eat 4 to 5 times a week. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add in this beautiful boneless chicken thighs, guys. So as you can see, I'm putting it back in this sauce, pour the rest of that juice from those chicken thighs. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and coat this sauce mixture over each chicken thigh, guys. And as you can see, it's looking beautiful and it's starting to thicken up. This is exactly what we're looking for, guys. I can tell you guys, hands down, this was a 10 out of 10. I'd do it again. But like I say, a mixture with this white wine, it made it a rich dish, guys. All right, so after about 20 minutes on low, this is the final product, guys. This is exactly how this Tuscan chicken pasta looked. Absolutely stunning, amazing. And guys, if you don't have white wine, you can use chicken broth. That will work. Or if you don't have chicken broth, use water and heavy cream. That will work as well. But guys, this about sums it up. So if you like this type of content, guys, please remember to like, share, subscribe. And as always, we turn common food into world class. Let's level up, and please look forward to my next video. Thanks for watching.